I think in the past decade we've seen a lot of mergers and acquisitions. So global supply chain has reduced the number of options for customers going forward and really dominated by a very few conglomerates. I think now what we're seeing is the change now being driven by e-commerce. I think the likes of DigiKey, Mauser have been living proof of that. And we have a lot of customers looking for that Amazon experience, so to speak, going forward. So I think what we've got a changing role with what TI are doing, getting rid of their design registration forum. So a lot of products being designed online as well. I think the technology and how we use technology going forward is going to define our landscape. The other thing that's interesting is because customers have less choice, it has become a global supply chain, not a regional one. And I think a lot of suppliers, have a choice to make. One, invest in technology and recognise how the environment is changing, and two, become global to meet some of the global challenges that our customers expect from them. So for us, all of our stock is allocated to programs. Because of our customer base, which is aerospace and defence, we're talking about long-term programs, maybe 10, 20 years. So when we make this decision to stop for a program, the science behind it is looking at the maturity of that program. Because it's program specific, it's not going to be in any way a barometer to what the rest of the industry does, because they'll pick based on classification, your A, B as C's, your top movers, the ones that don't get returns rights. So they'll be more commodity based. We're more program based. With our introduction of our 3PL division, more and more customers are asking us to deliver an outsourced solution, whether that is kitting, whether that's direct inside feed, BMI, on-site personnel, taking away some of their QA responsibilities, their procurement, whatever it is, just so that we can. A lot of it is logistics as well, of course, because a lot of people space constraints. But outsourcing, I think, is the drive for this. And after that, then you go into some sort of value proposition. So, not saying we'll ever go to manufacturing, but certainly connector assembly, other things that help the customers to take away what is not core activity. Issues. Well, it's very simple. When it becomes an EOL, we offer last time buy scenarios with maximum flexibility, in some cases up to 5-year stocking program. On top of that, the stock, the inventory, is held in one of our 17 nitrogen cabinets. So again, it protects that material going forward, especially for the long-term EOLs. After that, we have 12 engineers. Hopefully some of them will be able to provide re-engineering solutions, which may provide a traceable solution and also keep that product going for longer. And the other option, and the last option, would be to procure from the grey market. This is where the Astute ACAP solution comes in. We have our own test lab here and in our Astute facility in Virginia. A whole range of services, including scanning, electron microscopy, X-ray, spectrometry, encapsulation. And after it comes out of that lab, it's good to go with a recertification of new and unused and in original life cycle capabilities. I think the first 30 years we've enjoyed great success We've invested a lot in the infrastructure of the business, not only here in Stevenage, but also opening international offices all around the world. But we've been very reactive as a business, and I think our customers are now seeking us to move to the next level, and that next level is leading in influence. A lot of that will be design and innovation, and providing solutions based on what we were talking about before, the outsource. It could be system integration, it could be some sort of international development, which is a partnership. But I think for us now, we have to take that lead and provide solutions for our customers rather than being led by our customers.